Back so soon? I knew you would not falter. You display marvelous dexterity for one who seems such an oaf.
Well, that was rude of him. Hey guys, and welcome back to Hand of Fate. I feel like it's been a while since I've done a Let's Play, and I actually, it's difficult waiting to play this game. This is actually a really good game, and maybe one week I'll just spam like 5 Hand of Fate videos. I don't know, we'll see. But I'm very excited to start the next round of this, as I'm sure quite a few of you are. I've been getting quite a lot of requests to continue this, so let's jump right in.
Do you have what it takes to defeat the rats?
I always have what it takes to defeat the rats. Oh wow, it actually is the rats, I think. It's the plagues. What does the goblet do again? The goblet upgrades give you stronger counterattacks, increased stun, better starting gear, and increases the strength of bandits and skeletons. That's nice. Well, let's go on for the Jack of Plagues. Curses, twice the fail. The player loses 5 gold for every fail and 10 gold for every huge fail chance card. Oh, I'm hoping that means once I select them, not for everyone that comes up. Challenges, 3 ratmen hunting, 3 angry mobs. I'm good with that.
Ah, the rats. They have swarmed up from the dark places beneath the realms of humanity and now squat amongst your cities and feast and shriek and hunt and writhe.
He doesn't sound like he likes rats. Yes. Cool. I'm happy with the recommended. Let's begin.
Our Lord of Plague does like to rub your nose in misfortune.
No witty comment? Okay.
It amuses me to watch them theorize, to attempt to discern the very likeness of the gods down to their toes.
You meet a wandering priest who greets you in a friendly manner. For a small share of your provisions, I will bless you in the name of the old gods. Oh, but I have so much food. I have so much food. You can have half my food. I'm hoping for the huge success.
A choice. Select your desire.
Yes! Yes! I've never got the huge success in this. Oh, I get to draw 2 blessing cards. He speaks in the language of the old religion for several minutes and then gently touches your forehead. It is done. Arcane knowledge. Whenever the player uses an artifact, there's a 30% chance of immediately reducing its cooldown time by 80%. Oh, that is broken. I need an artifact. High constitution. Whenever the player
I made
eats
that
food,
a little too powerful. I will have to rebalance that next time.
rebalance. I like that. They gain twice the usual healing. I like that too. I need more food though now. Oh, Mr. Lionel. Oh, I love Mr. Lionel. Whilst enjoying your evening meal at the local tavern, a strange old man takes a seat next to yours. He taps your shoulder quite painfully with his wooden staff to get your attention, and you notice that he appears to be a goblin, poorly disguised as a human. His wizened face grins at you with a hint of madness.
My name is Mr. Lionel. If you give me what I need, boy, I will conjure up your heart's desire with this wizarding wand of my own creation.
He cackles uncontrollably for a few moments, then sits patiently waiting for your answer. Ask him what he needs. The goblin immediately begins to wander around your person, prodding and poking at your weapons and apparel, before making a sudden grab at something. Oh, this is new. He then sits considering you for a while before slapping the table with his hand.
Aha! I know what you need.
Mr. Lionel brandishes his staff and smacks you in the head. When you come to, you find yourself in a place you don't recognize, with your blanket tucked comfortably around you. I'm unsure what he did there. Oh, the maiden. Wait, this is the new maiden.
A challenge for you, and a token if you succeed.
Ooh, this is the new maiden. One day in a shady forest, you encounter an elf maiden. She stops to greet you. Your thoughts turn to Mr. Lionel and his need for some elven hair. I'm gonna request a lock of hair from the elf maiden. The maiden considers this for a moment before slicing a few strands from her hair. As you wish, but be cautious, mortal. You have the taint of a goblin about you, and they may never be trusted. This god's token is now mine! The elders of our kind often say that we must retread paths we once took in order to gain an advantage on the present. Farewell, mortal. Oh,
Your prize.
Oh, give me that prize. Oh, yes. And stairs. Oh, this is new. This is
Roaming
not
ever
stairs.
forward, hunting for the truth.
Never had this card before. Your path forward will take you into the forest. Cool, take the forest path. You embark upon the next leg of your adventure.
Each of these cards is crafted from your memories and built from your experience. I created them, but only in the abstract. It is the importance you place on them that makes them real.
You spin me right round, baby, right round. I've never seen this shape before. Let's go that way. Twisted Canyon. Maybe I get a weapon. You see a weapon glinting in the sunlight, lying next to a skeleton at the bottom of a canyon. The walls of the canyon are covered in thick vines. Perfect for climbing. Let's do it. Now let's go to the third one again. Woo! Very carefully, you make your way to the bottom of the canyon. You retrieve the weapon from the ancient corpse. What did I get? Frostfang. Lizardmen are especially susceptible to ice damage. I haven't even encountered Lizardmen. Each hit slows the target with cold. Press 1 to shoot a cone of ice. This counts as an artifact, I'm sure. Would you like to cook Frostfang? Why, yes.
As pleases you.
Yes, I would. It does please me, baby. Oh, I'm running out of food. I need a shop. Yes, hopefully the jeweler has food, somehow. In a shady grove off the beaten trail, you find a traveling merchant looking to trade with wandering adventurers. Jewelers specialize in selling artifacts and rings. Such an exclusive market demands high prices.
Greetings, wise traveler. I have much to offer you. Okay, Mr. Jeweler, let's go.
Please have food.
I'm sure you are grateful for that.
Can I sell my axe? I'm actually curious what artifact he has. He has Damocles, a ring of survival. After every third combat the player... No, that's boring. Healer's ring. Whenever the player receives healing, they also gain 1 gold. No benefit, they're really fully healed now. Consuming share all weapon attacks enhanced with power poison that taints something. Nah. I need the food more. I don't even have enough money for these actually. I can actually afford 3 food now.
Your provisions are running low. Can you press on?
They very much are running low, but I'm going to try and press on. Yes. Stairs.
Descend ever deeper into the subterranean pit.
I really want to know what that card is. But I'm running out of food. My curiosity is going to kill me. The devil's choice.
Though I admire his ilk, I live by very different rules.
A cloaked devil appears in your path.
I'm here to test your might, so-called hero. Choose your foe.
I'll take the 3 of dust.
You're no mighty hero. I will let you live with your choice.
He didn't exactly give hard choices. Light armor. Ooh, Frostfang, yes. I think Mr. Lionel stole my shield. Okay, so weapon abilities 1, dodge roll, attack, stun, cool. Counter. Ooh. That was a very awkward combat. I beat them, but I missed my shield. Frostfang is sexy though.
Excellent.
The devil cries.
You have passed my cunning test. Have some treasure. Perhaps next time our paths cross, I will kill you myself.
The dealer draws you 3 game cards. Please let one of them be food. Armory, draw 3, select 1 to keep. Helm of Affliction, Chains of Rage. Armor of Cold?
Caution, adventurer. This armor pulls energy from the world around you.
Nearby enemies immediately slowed as the chilling effects of this armor take hold. What does the Helm of Reflection do again? Upon reflecting a projectile...
I'm sure your opponents will try their luck. Let's see how that pans out.
I don't have a shield to reflect. Chains of Rage during combat. Strikes sustained from bows and wands have a chance to restore your cooldowns. But that's also medium armor. I'm gonna go with the Armor of Cold.
Careful with that. The effect does not extend inside the armor, but you do have to get it on somehow.
The effect does not extend inside the armor, but you have to get it on. I like it. Yes, food. More food? Oh, I'm so glad I went here. Ooh. I feel comfortable
Bound
again.
once more, seeking the heart of it all.
You embark upon the next leg of your adventure.
What brings you to play the game? Ha! I know you will not tell me. Like all the rest, you are silent.
Local peasant. Ooh, this is
Hungry mouths. War leaves nothing else.
Agreed.
We play for a token now.
Ooh, I like tokens. That's a nice one. While crossing a forest clearing, you meet a peasant woman.
Greetings, stranger. The winter's been hard on my family this year.
In the forest behind her, you sense movement.
In exchange for some food, I'll tell you everything I know about these lands. I don't have enough food to give you. You can have 2 food.
The woman takes your food eagerly, passing it to some children who suddenly rush from the forest, hands outstretched.
I'm sorry, I didn't have more.
While the children eat, the woman speaks at length of what she has seen and heard recently. Oh, that is cool. I guess I don't get the token.
Bugger!
Battle at Brooktop.
These places are rife with power.
Oh,
It
that's
is not
fine.
chance that you should meet a warlock here.
I feel that food wasn't really worth it.
Again, a token is at stake.
A light draws you to a nearby hilltop where you see a warlock disappear in a cloud of sulfur, leaving behind his summoned minions. Draw 2 monster cards. That's easy enough. That's easy enough. I'm attacking them. You ready yourself for combat? I wish I still had a shield though. Wow, that frost thing I'm terrible with. You know what? You're annoying me. Where was that? The beginning of that and the middle of that weren't so great, but the end I thought was pretty good. I'm getting used to not wielding a shield. After the battle, you search the bodies for loot. Ooh, food.
If you gain health, then I work harder to take it.
5 max health, I guess that's nice. As you climb down the other side of the hill, you spy what looks like the remains of an ancient temple on another nearby hilltop. This card's token is now yours. Ooh, at least I got a token. Asleep in the forest.
Spirits roaming the darkness. With the struggles, the boundaries are weaker than they've ever been. As you plunder the secrets of your memories, you'll gain new cards. Some you'll wish you'd left untouched.
Whilst sleeping in the forest, you are jolted awake by a voice calling your name. You see a vaguely human-shaped ghost rushing towards you. You're quick to your feet, weapon already in hand. This ghost stops abruptly, hand signaling that it means no harm. Its voice is so weak and distant.
You forget me already? Has this place already corrupted you? So?
I'm gonna trust the ghost. I'm gonna lower my weapon. I feel like it could have just... Well, I guess it didn't really get me, but I'm gonna lower my weapon.
I should not be here. I fear his servants already know where I am.
For a brief moment, the ghost's pale eyes feel achingly familiar.
Please come home soon.
Well, that was kind of sad. You blink and the ghost is gone. At your feet is a bag of food! The dealer draws you 1 food gain card. This card's token is now yours. Oh, I was right not to attack the ghost. I needed that food. And another token, and another token.
It's better than trudging along a muddy road. Certainly.
This is Scooter's Hitch a Ride.
You found a friendly trader willing to let you ride in his wagon. Bet his name is Scooter. You've discovered the Exeter area. Let's hitch a ride. You embark upon the next leg of your adventure.
Did you expect me to tell your fortune? No. A fortune teller is at their most base and despicable when they begin to believe their own lies. Of course, I am different. My powers are genuine.
A traveling healer, but I don't need healing. In a shady grove off the beaten trail, you find a traveling merchant looking to trade with wandering adventurers. Healers specialize in curing wounds and also have some skill at removing curses. I'll pass it by. You continue on your journey. Let's go up. Ooh, ratmen hunting.
Now you begin to trespass upon the ratmen's hunting grounds.
You stumble upon a ratmen hunting party. Prepare to defend yourself. Dealer draws 1 monster card. Oh, it had to be a 4. I feel like this is going to be rough.
Plague by name, plague by nature. The rats leave behind a deadly toxin.
Ooh, got me there in the back. It's still so tough to get that frosting on target, but it's so useful when I hit it. This frost armor is glorious, though. I am loving this frost armor. You sigh as you search the bodies, finding nothing. If only there were another way to stop this plague of ratmen. Pay someone to take care of it, perhaps. Wait, I found nothing? Forest escape.
An expedition. Press on.
Your path forwards will take you into the forest. I'm gonna turn back again for now. I wanna do the full exploration thing. Treasure chest. Please let it have food in it.
Treasure chest. What more iconic emblem of success could we imagine?
It's also new. While exploring a dungeon, you see a treasure chest at the end of a hall. The chest may hold great wealth, but the chamber may be trapped. I'm gonna approach it, of course. 50-50, yeah. Third card hasn't let me down yet. Oh, and it still hasn't. The hall is silent as you move forward. You approach the treasure chest.
Let us stake a token on their foolishness.
Ooh, I need that token. The treasure chest looks battered, but still intact. What treasure might it hold? Let's attempt to pry it open. I'm gonna see if my luck holds and go third card again. Oh, third card for the win! After a mighty heave, the lock gives way and the spoils are yours. Dealer draws you 4 game cards, and the card's token is now yours. Food. Okay, 1 equipment. Ring of survival, that's fine. Ooh, 40 gold I can head to the healer. That 40 gold is a lot of gold. And another 15 gold. Oh,
Here is your
buy
token.
food.
Well done.
Please, if you're not selling food, I am so buggered. Greetings, wise traveler. I have much to offer you. The jeweler and the healer sound the same.
A
Pretty much.
chance to buy more food. You must be relieved.
That's exactly what I was thinking. This guy reads my mind. It's kind of creepy, actually. Buy food.
I'm sure you're grateful for that.
18. I need it though.
Food is crucial for healing. If you travel without food, your strength will not be restored between encounters. You'll also begin to starve. It seems you'll learn that soon enough, though.
Nope. I just bought 10 food. I'm good now. And I have that ring every 3 encounters, healing, you know. And then up there. Forest escape.
Work your way through the woods and see what lies beyond.
You embark on the next leg of your adventure.
At their heart, all games are about power, are they not? The acquiring of power, the retaining of power, and most importantly, the use of power.
He's not wrong. Bandit attack.
Bandits, eh? Make an enemy of one, and you've made an enemy of all.
A group
One
of bandits.
can't help but admire their
Excuse me.
single-mindedness.
A group of bandits suddenly attacks.
The King of Dust isn't happy about you killing his men, eh?
The dealer draws you 1 monster card. I don't mind the 4 of dust. It's the bloody rats that I'm not a fan of. Was that just an area kill? Environmental damage for the win. And does he go off the cliff? Does he go off the cliff? Bye. Oh yeah. Are you gonna say something? No. Among the bodies you find a scrap of parchment with a rough description of you, plus an offer of a reward from the King of Dust. Oh, I'm wanted. Oh, more food. Oh, an angry mob.
So quick to anger. That's what makes them a mob, really.
That was the best description ever. As you approach the small town of Wishburn, an angry mob of peasants marches forth and confronts you.
The rat men have eaten all our food.
We're starving. We demand food. I'm going to try to avoid the crowd. You turn about and head away from the crowd. Get him! Somebody cries. Use your Frostfang weapon to slow them down. Wow, it actually mentions a specific weapon. Yeah, Frostfang them. Waves of magical cold sweep over the crowd as you unleash your third G. Stunned and freezing, the peasants can do little more than watch your rapidly retreating form. Ah, suck it, peasants. A traveling mage. Wonder if they'll have anything decent for sale. In a shady grove off the beaten trail, you find a traveling merchant looking to trade with wandering adventurers. Mages sell only specific items that they've discovered in faraway lands. Their prices can be high, but they also pay well for anything that catches their interest. Greetings, wise traveler. I have much to offer you. It's Gandalf the Very Grey. Do you want the Ring of Survival? Nope. You like that Armor of Cold though, don't you? Yeah, you ain't getting it. What do you have? A Dragon Ring? Not interested. Alchemical Silver? I like Alchemical Silver. When you draw supplies, instead draw 2 and pick one. Ooh, that's beautiful. And lizard men take double damage from the player's attacks. I'm not fighting lizard men, so it's fine. Sorry, bud. Not interested in too much of what you have. I think I'm good on food for now. Let's head out. Desert Storm.
Nature is the greatest threat, even with the queen now dispatched. Be swift. I will happily wager on the outcome. I do not think you have what it takes.
You're traveling through a desert when a dust storm approaches. You may be able to reach the safety of some nearby hills before the storm hits you. I'm gonna run for the hills. I see a huge failure right there. I'm gonna keep it 3. 3's never... Ooh, 3 was a failure, but it wasn't the huge failure. The dust storm overtakes you before you get to safety. Some of your gold and provisions are lost to the desert sands. Ah, well... And you get 2 pain cards, but I get the token. Oh,
ouch.
Lose 3 food. That is ouch. Ooh, and 30% of my gold. I should have spent the gold, but hey, token, right? Hitch a ride!
A horse is a fine companion. I'm sure you'll leave this one in time. You do not seem to have the temperament for friends, even in the animal kingdom.
Nope, not really. Found a friendly trailer willing to let you ride his wagon. I should have actually gone back to the merchant and bought food, but it's fine. You embark upon the next leg of your venture with the hitch a ride.
Hush. Can you hear the way his claws scratch the tiles?
Bet you he's there. The Song of the White Minotaur. Ooh.
This token will unlock more cards if you can defeat this encounter.
The Mug and Barrel Inn is renowned for attracting the most talented bards from all around. You arrive there, weary from your adventures, but tonight's entertainment convinces you to settle by the hearth for a while. Hours pass and the crowd starts to thin. The bard begins to move around the room, playing requests for small groups. He serenades a pair of young lovers for a meager sum, and is then generously tipped for leading a group of blacksmiths in a raucous chorus of foul language aimed at the folks from the next town over. He approaches you. Well, 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 we do have here a most distinguished adventurer. No tawdry tale of insipid chivalry or brash tribalism will do. You, sir, merit a stirring ballad of bloodshed, heroism, and death. The bard sings to you the fable of the White Minotaur, a legendary beast who is master of both might and magic. Its power is such that it has felled every adventurer, bounty hunter, or treasure seeker it has ever crossed. At the close of the song, the bard leans in close to you and whispers, "The White Minotaur is no myth. I met a man 2 nights ago who hunts the beast, and if he were its long shadow, I'd wager that any adventurer would be interested in the tales he told me over supper. All yours for a small donation." I'm probably gonna piss this guy off somehow. Let's go third one again. Third one's always lucky. Boom, success. Didn't piss him off. I like the look of you. Does 5 gold sound fair? Pay the bard 5 gold? Yes. The bard bestows upon you all of the knowledge that he gleaned about the White Minotaur. The card's token is now yours. I am poor and hungry, but it's fine. I have a token. Let's head there.
The deeper you go, the greater the risk of starvation.
I'm feeling that starvation now. A winding trail. Please give me food. Suddenly, a tree falls across your path, blocking the way ahead. The dealer draws you 1 monster card. Draw 1 monster card. Okay, weapons bristle from the trees around you. Their wielders' faces obscured by the undergrowth. Give us all your gold or die. Yeah, I'm gonna attack them for threatening me. You shout a battle cry and raise your weapon. The battle begins. I need these guys to drop food for me. Otherwise my adventure is gonna be over pretty soon. Ooh, that was a good one. Please drop food. You search the bodies for loot. The dealer draws you 2 game cards. No, I don't need equipment. Whenever the player receives
Wealth
healing, they
and
also
health.
gain 1 gold.
A recipe for a happy life.
Okay.
I doubt things will end that way, mind you.
Gain 1 food. I'll take it. 1 food is 1 food. It lets me go 1 spot further. Whew. Charity. I have nothing for
The
you.
wandering mendicant. Will humanity ever move beyond poverty, religion, and charity?
No, humanity never will.
There's a token in it for you if you win.
I really want that token. You encounter a priest wandering along the road. He begs for food to feed the orphans. The gods show favor to those who help the less fortunate. I have no food. Then the children will go hungry this winter. It won't just be the children. I'm going hungry too. This is probably the boss. And while I wish I could have explored the other 3 cards, yep, there he is. I
He
just don't have
awaits.
the food for it.
Plague, and pestilence, and blood, and teeth.
Ugh. Faster and stronger than normal ratmen, this beast inspires all vermin around him to strike faster, the more damage he sustains. Here is a beast who hates your kind and has grown fat and evil with hatred. The Jack of Plague will kill you and suck the marrow from your bones. Wow, that's rough. And no, he won't. I'm
Win
going
this
to murder his
and
face.
claim my token.
I'm gonna get that. Ooh, there's 2 of them. Let's do this. I barely made it this time, and I don't have a huge amount of health left, but let's do this. Oh, he is ugly. Ooh, that did a lot of damage. Okay, he can't get frozen. Wow, how long does that attack go on for? Comboed!
The queens and kings of the rat kind have lost a child here today.
Yeah.
The token is yours. Let us see what you do with your newfound abilities.
So many
For
tokens.
slaughter, your reward.
Thank you. For gaining the Elf Maiden's hair, you receive the Goblin King's Halls too. Of course, continuing that storyline. For exploring Brooktop Hill, you receive the Good Fortune, gain 25 gold. That is nice. And the altar. For showing the ghost you are merciful, you receive the Sleep at the Inn. I wonder if there was a different token for showing it you weren't merciful. For plundering a locked treasure chest, you receive Armory, draw 2, select 1 to keep. That's really nice. And Fool's Gold. I'm not sure what that does. I'm going to be interested to get that. For surviving a desert storm, you receive Lost in the Desert. Oh no. The White Minotaur. For hearing the song of the White Minotaur, you receive Hunting the Huntsman. Oh, I like that. As a reward for defeating my Ratman Jack, you receive these new cards. The Berserker Armor, Scorching Zeal, ooh, I need that in my life. Culling the Ratmen, the King of Dust. Oh, I haven't fought the King of Dust yet, no. Devil's Carnival, and Embertown Hero. I wouldn't mind being Embertown Hero. So I'm guessing the next boss is King of Dust. For defeating my Ratman Jack, I will give you a new challenge. Ratman hunting? Oh, I don't like those. More Ratman hunting? Let me guess, more Ratman hunting? Yep, thought so.
Come, play. I do not want to just sit here. Look at the cards you have earned. Now we have enough to begin a real game.
Oh, those weren't real games? Well, I have to say, they are getting a lot harder, and I'm pretty sure these videos are getting a lot more interesting the closer I come to losing. As much as I wished I could have explored the rest there, I would have died. I nearly died anyway to that rat. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks so much for watching. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Keep on keeping on. I'll see you guys next time. TGC. It's a geek thing.